all bars are different. The Gymnova bar is so different to the Spieth bar. And then even like our Gymnova bar is so different to like a comp bar. And like non-gymnasts out there, they're probably thinking, well, it's just a bar. Like, what's the difference? They're just so different.
Yeah.
Like each bar is so different. And as well, having it on podium is another variable as well. So it's just another ball game when it comes to that. Like, and that just comes with experience and stuff, you know, being able to adapt from bar to bar, knowing that like at the British teams, the bar was so bouncy. Like everyone was like, oh, we need it tighter. Like, no, the bar is the same tension as it was at home. But the difference is the bar is like a newer bar. It's a different style, and it's just a bouncier bar. So you've just gotta, if it's just bouncier, maybe just take off, you know, the speed. Don't need to put as much aggression into your actions and stuff. You can't let the bar do the work. You know what I mean?
Yeah, which might sound like it makes it easier, but when you're so used to having to work it really hard and put so much power into it, then it just throws you off, and it can change the timings of your actions, and like you kind of have to like slightly adjust it. But when you're so used to one specific way of doing it, it just it can.
That's where, if possible, when in training and in comp prep and stuff, actually going from go to train in different clubs is really useful, because getting used to your bar at your home, in your surroundings, in that environment, and then going from that to a competition, you're gonna freak out because you're like, well, it's so different. There's so many different variables that you're not gonna perform as well as if you was in your own club. So like trying to go to another club for a training camp for a day, getting on a different piece of apparatus, so then it just is different. So you'll be able to adapt. Being able to adapt is so important in gymnastics. You know, it's really, really important, because, you know, training is all good, but if you're not being able to adapt, you know, to a different apparatus, you know, then it's not going to go well in competition, well, as well as you would hope.
Yeah. And like thinking about it, what we do in training is a lot of just making sure we do the same thing over and over and over again. And usually that would be in the same sort of scenarios over and over again. But you, like you said, adaptation is so important, not just in the sense of adapting to different equipment, but like adapting to the different circumstances you're in, like the amount of time that you have before a P-bars routine, stuff like that. Like actually practicing to get your grip done like really quickly. Like it's so important to be able to adapt to the different situations you're in. Like I didn't adapt very well in British teams when I had my high bar routine. I was like last up in the entire rotation. I had to like chuck my guards off and then get on floor to warm up floor.
But did I don't know if I said to Lee or I said to you, I was sat down on the we had 2 minutes. You have 2 minute floor warm up. Once you line up in front of the judges, you get about 2 minute warm up touch on floor before your routine. And I was still out of breath from high bar to floor. And I saw you stressing about still trying to get your stuff on ready for floor. And I was like, I don't know if I said to you, I said, did I say this? Did I tell you that?
I don't think you said it to me. I think you must have said it to Lee.
I think I said to Lee, I was like, he needs to chill because, like, you know, just we're fit, we're ready. You know what the floor's like. Like, just trust it, you know. Just don't use the 2 minutes and just rest. You know, take the rest. There's just no stress. Like, in that 2 minutes, I sat down, I jumped, I think I told you this. I did a handspring tuck front and a tuck back. And I was like, okay, my legs are working. I'm fine. Like, I know how to do the tumbles. As long as you're fit, you're healthy, and you're warm, and you're mobile, like, that's it. You know, you don't need to do anything else. Like, it's all in the head at that point.